I had prepared myself well the following day. It felt good to be back in Man of Steel armour. It reminded me of my younger self many years ago when I crafted my first Druidic suit of armour. I soon upgraded that suit of Man of Steel for a suit of Terra Steel, but today I didn't really have that option. Knowing that the Man of Steel was not the best I could make, I thought it wise to seek out the finest enchantments. Now then, welcome back to A Druid's Tale. I am back after a night out. A night out nonetheless. Man, this Man of Steel sword is pretty awesome. It's not the best sword in the world, but it is a great weapon for a druid. And I've been out collecting all sorts of bits and pieces. Been out all over the place trying to get the materials I needed to make some more flowers to get some mana quickly so that I can make some more mana into my mana tablet and so on and so on and so on. I could have just waited around for it to happen. I could have, but I didn't. I chose to go out for a stroll instead. And instead of taking Rick or Spellcheck with me, I decided to go on foot. We're up to difficulty 120 now though, and I'm not sure how that relates, but it feels like 120% more difficult. 120% more difficult. Yes, I don't know. I'm lost for words in some cases. Let's throw some bits and pieces away. After my little exploration, we'll throw some of those bits away in there. I don't want those bits. I need to start thinking about growing more crops and making some better foods as well. But I need to do everything. The difficulty level goes up so fast that it's virtually impossible to keep up with it. Other than being safe in a place like this that I've set myself up with, and staying safe until I've done everything, there's not really a lot I can do to help me out. Let's throw some seeds in there out the way, just so I know where they are. I want all the flowers. I don't need the wool. Yeah. That one I need. Okay. Oh, man. I wonder if my mana has increased at all while I've been gone. A little bit. A little tiny bit. Not enough to write home about, however. Okay. Let's throw those into there. Any of these do me any good? That's a runic shield one. I'll have that. Thank you very much. I'll have that. Give me a runic shield as well. Alright, so today the druid is staring at a world that just doesn't seem to want to load. The beauty of the world is lost with me. Look at it. It's terrible. Okay, so today we're going to work on making one of these flowers. Where are they? Endoflame. So we need red petals, we need brown petals, and we need a light grey petal. Brown and red need mana attached. Okay, so we get 2 red, one of them's going to be mana, 2 brown, one of them's going to be mana, and the light grey, which was the hardest flower to find, which is why I spent so long out there. Okay, so let's see if we can get this done quick and easy. Hopefully there's enough mana in there for these 2 petals at least. Yes, and yes, good. So we've got 1 of each of the red, 1 of each of the brown, and 1 light grey gives us the meltdown. Okay, so we throw this close to our mana pool. Maybe it needs to be close to the spreader instead. Let's put it there. This spreader should still pick it up. Yeah, still picking it up. That's good. Okay, and I brought a stack of coal with me as well. So I should be able to throw some coal in there. It should start eating it up, burning it up, and sending mana over here. What it does is it burns... Well, it takes burnable materials, eats them all up, and burns the equivalent value into mana. Do it. It does take a few minutes for it to settle back down, though. That seems to be the thing. So I'm better off doing things like coal blocks and things like that. But at least that's going to give me some better mana. Other things I can do for mana. Other things I can do for mana. Let's just make all of these into coal blocks to give me a better choice there. Okay. Other things for mana creation. I've lost my book over in that dimension as well, you see. So other things for mana creation, I'm going through the NEI, which is just as good as the book as well, really. I'm just seeing if there's anything that I want. There's loads of cool flowers, but I just need some more mana generation. There's another water one. Hyacinth, no. These ones are related to bees. Hydrangeas. Let's try that. So we got blue petal, blue, cyan, 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 pink. Did I pick up any pink? Doesn't look like I picked up any pink. Okay. Well, I'm not going back out for pink. I went out and I got a lot of stuff that I thought I might need. I got loads of things that I thought I might need. I've made myself a mana steel sword, and I've made myself a living wood bow. The recipes of which, this is the reason I was infusing that string a few episodes ago, and get the twigs, make a living wood bow. It's quite good. The mana steel sword is just a twig with a couple of mana steel ingots. And I've still got one left over there for something else in the future. But now I've got a full suit of armor. I'm going to see if this will take another one of those. Will you take it? Yes, you will. Okay. And I'm just going to leave that to carry on charging for a minute. We're going to go and do some enchanting of this armor to try and get some decent protection. I've currently got 4 levels. Whee! And that's from just killing some stuff overnight. I was only really killing the animals and running away from most of the mobs. But still, let's see what XP value I've got down here. I got a ton of bits and pieces down here, but can I get enough levels to make some 30s out of it? I've been collecting these every time I come sort of past here. I'm putting them in that barrel up there. So with a bit of luck, yeah, I've got 5 stacks up there. With a bit of luck, I can get some decent levels out of this. Let's get a stack, get up to 30. Come on. There we go. Okay, so I would like my sword to be enchanted first. Unbreaking 3. That doesn't make any difference for a Britannia sword because the mana keeps it durability up. But, if that reduces the amount of mana that I'm using, then that's something good, I suppose. Let's keep going. We're going to get our armor done as well. I do want to go back to that Mistcraft realm, and I do want to kick some butt. And that is the be-all and end-all of why we're doing all this. 30... What do we get? Protection 4 and Thorns and Unbreaking 3. Ooh, that's a nice enchant. The Unbreaking 3 and the Thorns work well together, at least. That's good. Okay, let's see. Get some more of these. Should we get the legs as well, at least? Try and get those. Try and get some leggings done and maybe the boots done as well. Man, I'm so glad I got these stocked up, ready for this kind of thing. There we go. Protection 4 Unbreaking and Thorns again. You see, the Mana Steel armor just gives you the best of all things. Look at that. We're getting all sorts of stuff going on here. Mana affinity, 10% less mana cost on mana tools. Okay, let's try this. Try the helmet next. I'm expecting to get the best enchantments because Mana Steel is pretty dang good for enchanting. Enchantability is pretty good on it. So a Druid's enchantments are very happy ones. Bing. Let's do a 30 on this. What do we get? Protection 4, Aqua Affinity, and Thorns 2. So we're getting a lot of Thorns. But Thorns on the Mana Steel mean that it takes durability off the Mana Tablet instead. So in theory, I'll be doing lots of damage back to the mobs, and they will be doing less damage to me. And hopefully that'll be hopefully the mana itself will take all of the Thorns ability and convert that into the durability of all the items. So this should give me like a feather falling as well as protection. Unbreaking, protection, and haste 3. Nice, okay. Not feather falling, but still. That's giving me protection 4 on everything, unbreaking 3 on everything. I've got aqua affinity on those, and haste on those, and thorns on everything as well. Thorns 2 on everything. Well, that's a pretty good job, and the unbreaking on the sword isn't great. I don't think I've got enough to do the bow as well. But let's just eat what I've got left of these berries and see what level we can get on the bow. I'll carry on collecting these again some other time. We can automate the collection of these as well. I should probably get on with that if I'm going to have troubles with these mobs. 27 levels? Oh my days. 27 levels and I've got no more around here, have I? They've not grown back yet. Oh, it seems like a waste of not getting 30. Okay, well, I'll get some more food, because I'm about out of food as well. And I'll get some more levels, and then we'll come back, and I'll do the bow. Alright, so it's been quite some time. We're getting there, though. We're getting there slowly but surely. I've been feeding these endo flames. They're doing quite a bit of work now. Look, they're all emptying out. They've been busy, busy, busy. This mana tablet is now full. Awesome. And my bow, I got power 4, punch 2, unbreaking 3. Not bad again. So I've got some decent weapons. I'd have preferred to have some decent sharpness on the sword, but still. We've got what we got. That's what we got. Now, I'm going to go and try and reclaim my goodies. I'm going to try. I don't know how successful I'm going to be, however, but I should at least try and reclaim my stuff. Yeah, I don't know. It's like madness, isn't it? This difficulty level. I'm thinking that maybe the difficulty from the Apocalypse mod is just taking it to an extreme. If I can't move anywhere from this realm, if I can't leave my house, then I'm going to really struggle to build and keep this series running. I did want the Apocalypse to make a difference, but I didn't want it to make quite so much difference quite so suddenly. We've got a difficulty of 122 at the minute, and we've got potential. Let me look at you. We've got a potential. I'm going to take my hat off as well because that covers my eyes. There's a potential that's going to make the series very, very short and very, very unsavoury, because I'm going to end up just staying at home all the time. At least during the daylight. And night time's not going anywhere, just sleeping all the time. I think I'm going to remove the Apocalypse mod for now and go back into that Mistcraft world and see what it's like on a sort of a normal difficulty. Coming out of retirement is no easy feat. I forgot a lot of things, and taking up arms against these foes has tested my combat skills. I think it's all coming back to me now. Okay. Okay then, so it's going dark, but we seem to have got rid of most of the mobs, which is a good thing. Just sweep around collecting up all my stuff, and then we'll see what it's like at night time. Okay, it's night time, and it's definitely not as bad. Look at this. We've got 3 hit skellies with a mana sword. 3 hit. Why is it taking so long to hit them still? I think they still have improved health and things, even without the Apocalypse mod in. Ow. Oh, I'm getting shot out from behind now. I should really build a house or something close by. Something to protect me. But they're not hitting as hard, which is a good thing. It means that even though I've still got a horde, I've still got a big level of difficulty here. And they do seem to be a bit tougher. I'm not actually getting killed so quickly in it. And I can take them out, which is good. I can take them out. So, yeah, I'm happier with this. I still don't really want this area, but still. I don't really want this Mistcraft Age. There's only ice and stone and things in it. There's nothing really special in it. But at least I know now I can deal with the mobs better, even though there are still hordes of them. Still hordes of them in a normal Minecrafty sense. And they do have some awesome bits and pieces going on. So, back to the drawing board. I'll just gather my stuff and get back. Okay, fingers crossed. The Mistcraft 8 is going to be an awesome place. I do need another book, actually, though. So let's take this. I'm running out of ink again as well. But still, we're okay. We're fine. Right, make another book. Make sure I can get out of this place when our time comes. Ping. There we go. Alright, let's see what this place is like. Pray for crystals. And not too many big mobs. And hopefully, not too many bad side effects. Load in. Anytime today. So, here we go. It's raining. Ow. Bad side effects. Tainted land. Not good. Not good at all. Let's see, can I get inside? Is it just the rain is bad? If I get underneath out of the rain, does it stop hurting me? Seems that way. Wait. Seems that way. Okay, so the rain is hurtful on this place. This place, the rain hurts you. Yeah, the rain hurts you, this place. So only under there. But this weird looking map, isn't it? Wow, look at that for a map. Okay, so that's almost like tainted biomes all around. With weird gravel places and all that, but I can't see any signs of any crystals. So, we'll just have to... Well, I guess we'll just have to leave that place. Let's go back home. Oh. And I was so hoping for something good to happen. I'm so hoping for good stuff to happen. We'll get rid of this place. Let me get rid of this place. I could go exploring for Mistcraft. I could go exploring for Mistcraft pages and actually design my own place. That's kind of the next stage, but yeah, I really want to just find some crystals first. That would be nice. So let's call this Mistcraft 9. No, 9. Looking for some Mistcraft 9. And if this one doesn't work, then I'll try another couple between episodes and see if we can get anything going on there. Don't forget your linking books. Okay, let's go. Oh, it's raining again. That's never a good sign. Rain could equal massive, massive head trauma. Okay. We're in an end stone and obsidian and yeah, stone area. There's no mob spawning though. It's another weird layout though. Look at it. Wow. And no immediate signs of anything structure-wise that I want to get to, apart from maybe over there. Let's just put a little waypoint here. New. Save. We'll just save that. Close. Okay, so I know where to get back to. And then we'll head over this way. Why not? See what we get. Now, we've got no mobs attacking us, which is a good thing. We've got pools of water. We've got lots of mo creatures around. We've got nothing special going on, though. Mistcraft actual pages would be a great thing. This is a weird place. Weird place. There's no moon. It might be dark looking, but it might also be that it's a dark, dark place with no sun. The sun is dark. Oh, there's blizzards here. They're settling in the snowy areas. Okay. Well, I don't really want to face the blizz. Oh, there's another one there. They're spawning in the snower parts. I could do with finding one of these Mistcraft buildings. That would be awesome. And see what pages we can get so I can make my own ages. hunting for pages is a big thing in the Mistcraft. It's like doing all your research in all of the other magic mods. Doing Mistcraft research... Hi. Doing Mistcraft research is just as difficult, only you've got to run around all over the place to try and find the Mistcraft buildings. And when we see one, you'll know about it. There's a lot of mobs coming now, so it must be getting close to night time. Well, it must be night time, but we can deal with mobs a bit better now, can't we? Oh, that's a werewolf or something. He's dead. The baby's dead. Yes, we can deal with them now. Look, we can fight them off. This is a decent weapon again. Yes, I'm glad I picked it back up. Get all the XP and stuff. Keep going this way, I guess. What's that? That's a crazy kind of blaze blizz thing. It's a basil. Okay, fine. We're angry wolves. Do not be angry at me, wolves. Thank you. Yeah, it's much easier without the extra difficulty, but it's still difficult enough to make it a challenge going through these places. Oh, I've got beheading now as well. The challenge is still real, which is good. We still want a real challenge. I don't want to be making it too easy for myself. But at the same point, I don't want to be making it impossibly difficult for myself either. Impossible... there's one. They're going over there. Impossible is not something that I want to play. And I really want to play the series out for a long time. So it's much better if we can play the series long term and have... Yeah, you're herding you because you're a werewolf. Yeah. I'll kill some more of these. I don't know what they give me, but I'll kill them all anyway. Hey. What are you doing? Give me that. Wait, ghost. Yeah, you can die now as well. Thank you. What was it? These basil rods from Thermal Foundation. Okay. So they've added blizzes and they've added those things now as well. Cool. We've got some skeletal horses. Uh-oh. Hey. Okay, well, I'll take you both on. If you're going to attack me. There. Spiders. Yeah. You see, now we're awesome in combat. We can take out all sorts of things in combat. And that is a big deal. That is a big deal to me. Being able to fight is a good thing. Wow, look at all them blizzards over there. Still a very, very dangerous place, though, isn't it? It's still a very, very dangerous place. Very, very hostile. Have I got any torchlight? I don't have any torchlight. I do have a wooden axe from something, though. Let's have a look in this corner. Okay, it's very dark. I apologise. If there was something I could do about it, I would straight away. Nah, that's not going to do anything. I've got nothing. I've got some pulverised obsidian and things, but that's nothing that I can actually do. Let's go blind then, so you can see just by the highlight of my GUI what's going on. Page Skylands. That's quite nice. I like that. Just throw that down. This one is page Deep Lakes. Okay. Page Tiny Biome Distribution. Okay. Iron ore block page. Nice. So we get iron ore blocks in that dimension. Gold ore block. Fairly nice as well. Okay. And there's always another place in the corner somewhere. Not this corner then. The other corner. There's always a chest in the corner as well. Oh man, I really would like to be able to show you what's going on here. I'd like to do something here with torches. That'd be nice. What we got here? Grey colour pages, night sky, fog colour, and extreme hills biome. Nice. And some more leather. Well, we can take that. We'll take all these. The chests always contain like an abundance of, a bulk of. And that's that. Okay, right, well. That should be everything in here. There's some more books and things, but those are the places that we need to look for. I can't get out this way because it was a half slab. Okay. So when you're looking around, you're looking for these kind of places. And those are your Mistcraft buildings, and inside you can find all the pages. And that is what we need to search for. And I just need to find these kind of areas where I can, even at night, run through all the mobs. And it doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. There's Mo Creatures mobs, and there's Thermal Expansion mobs, and there's all sorts of other mobs around. I'm struggling to eat this. Yeah, wait. There's all kinds of vicious mobs around. Wait. Thank you. Die. It's just better for the series not to be in the situation where you literally can't fight. You literally can't fight against them, which is a horrible, horrible thing just to be dying all the time. Like, I'm starving now, and that's the sandwich I need now. Okay, okay. Eat, 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 eat. Stop burning, would you? Stop burning. Man, I'm still burning. Stop burning. There we go. Okay, there's plenty of animals over here for Mo creatures as well. I like that. And there's now ogres over here as well. I might try and test myself against an ogre in a minute. I might have to in a minute because there's one over there. But I'm heading back over through them. So, can I get a regen on, please? Can I get a regen? And those things there, they pick up things and throw stuff around. They're big golem things. They throw stuff at you. Look, they just threw that block at me. Get away. Yeah, so I think it's hard enough with Mo creatures and special mobs and special AI and all that kind of stuff. Adding the Apocalypse mod to add even more difficulty to those mobs just makes it infuriating for me. And I don't feel like playing that way. So I hope you all understand, I hope you all agree, but the Apocalypse mod itself is going out. I did actually hang around with that a long time ago. I did actually think about it a long time ago. Sorry, Mr. Enderman, but you can't hurt me. You can't touch this. Nope. No. No. Where are you? Yeah, you can go as well. Thank you. Are you just going to come at me in a horde now, are you? Okay, fine. I can do that. Get off. Let's just leave this area. I could put down a proper trap. A proper stand for my book, but no. That is good. Okay, so we're going to take out the Apocalypse mod. Still going to be very difficult. There's still going to be lots of difficult mobs around. There's still going to be lots of dangers in the worlds around me. But that difficulty going up so rapidly just completely dropped me on my head. If you're playing this mod pack, Magic Farm 3, and you wanted to be forced to be survival and try and survive for, I don't know, 60 days or something, then it would make for an interesting challenge. If you wanted to challenge yourself to do something with one life, like a hardcore mode, it would be a good challenge. But for a long-term series, such as I've got planned here, where I want to be doing hundreds of episodes, and I want to be doing weeks and weeks and weeks of playtime, that is not going to work for me. So that has been disabled. I may re-enable it when I want a really good story fight, when I want something really difficult as a challenge for a story fight. But that's it, guys. That's it for this episode. You have seen why, the reasons why, and I have declared it to you. And I'll get on with the next episode now. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time in A Druid's Tale.